see if we can replace these.
Day 3. After the nightmare in Arrábida, we managed to buy a clutch cable for the Express. But we still needed to install it.
We did it! I think everything is fine, so we can continue. Yeah, we need to add some more oil because it's there where it's supposed to be in the middle of these two. So we are continue to lose some engine oil.
But it's working, so
Yeah, but it's working. So that's very, very, very good news.
The next stop was 230 kilometers south in the youth hostel of Almograve.
Let's restart the journey and hope that these bright colors don't attract too much attention from the police.
As soon as we entered the off-road track, we knew it was going to be a tough day because of the amount of sand in some places. But I mean, we were getting stuck every 30, 40 meters.
As you can see, that's the road. It's full of sand, like soft sand. So I'm trying to take some air out so the tire can like rotate better on the sand. Just found out that we lost the diesel cap like for the deposit, so I don't know, we need to find a solution for that and I don't know what it is. Não é botar aqui. So I think we just need to find, I'm gonna see the track now to find an alternative road that hopefully has a little bit less sand. So let's try and find one. Stuck again. We're gonna have to dig a lot, Frederico. did it.
Yeah, we did it.
What? Get stuck again? Let's go. I think we don't have an off-road alternative here without the sand that you cannot like go through. So I think we just need to go back to the national road, the tarmac road, and do a few Ks on that, and then try to get back on the track like further south.
That track seemed endless, but the problem was that we still needed to paint the car that night because the next starters was going to need a white canvas. And we were so tired. When we were almost getting to the end of the track, I hit a big rock and damaged the front bumper.
For the ones of you who don't know, the best time to paint a car is sensibly between midnight and 3 a.m. Why? I don't know, but that's what we are doing, so well, it is what it is.
And what happened with the painting?
It hurts just to think about it. We finished like the whole car at 3 a.m. The car was completely white. And when I got there in the morning,
You're not gonna believe in this place. It's too bad. It's way too bad. Look,
Oh, no, could have been.
okay, but the back and the side it looks like it was not painted almost, you know. So I talked with Vanessa, and basically we need to try and paint the car again, and then hope that it all dries up before the evening, and then if it dries up, she can then like paint in the evening. So that's the situation, how it stands. I'm gonna change clothes and start, okay?
it was a nightmare. We were painting under pressure without knowing if we could make it on time for Vanessa to paint on the same day.
And this door is a nightmare. It doesn't open. We don't have a mirror.
Hi,
How are you?
I'm good, thanks. And yourself?
Not too bad, not too bad.
Finally arrived?
Finally, finally. I'm glad that I just arrived, you know, because
Yeah.
with all the problems, Actually, the bumper we just found out yesterday.
Oh, okay.
It's a bit loose because I hit like a rock when I was doing like reverse. But yeah, that's it. So
Well, that's part of the adventure, right?
yeah. So you have a plan already for the?
Yes, of
Or you're
course.
gonna do it like a?
Freestyle.
Okay.
The plan is doing freestyle.
All right. Okay. Okay. I like that.
So, yeah. Okay, so let's do this.
I was like.
Freestyle all the way. Well, I would say the biggest challenges in painting this car were basically the flippin' wind, excuse my French, because it was super chilly around here because it's a very high spot. But in terms of the good things, which I think I would prefer to mention, were the beautiful view and the friendly people that were part of the team. So yeah, that was fun. So when I got the invitation, my creative process was based basically on the car being surrounded by wilderness. So I wanted to make something that would be a bit of a camouflage, like something like an animal print, very graphic, which is very significant in my style. Something of course black and white, which is my preference. I wanted something that would work with the surroundings, but would also be something that would pop out, you know, so would call attention to the car, but also help the rest of the involvement of the nature scene work much better, and kind of like something fun and graphic, and that just works with the project, I guess. Yeah. My first impressions when I saw the car for the first time was, are you serious? That was more or less the idea. I was like, okay, we can work with this. It's a blank canvas, we can work with this. I thought it was fun because, I mean, with cars like this, which can break down in any moment, I think it was a fun idea, and it was, for me, it was more relaxing instead of painting, like, for example, a Jaguar that I've done before. It was like super stressful, like, oh my god, I can't be wrong. And this was like super relaxed because we know it was like an old car, so I was kind of like just going with the flow and just involved by the whole nature scene. It was really nice. So yeah, that was fun. Well, the reason I accepted this challenge was because it was something new that I hadn't done before, and I think I like challenges, and I liked the idea of Bernardo's idea that was basically putting together the wilderness in Portugal, the unexplored places, and then the graffiti and the street art scene with the car painted and mixing it all together. I think that was a really nice idea, and I think it's going to be very successful. The message of this particular painting is that life is unexpected, and no matter what you paint on, it can always be fun. Or no matter what you live and how you live it, it can always be fun and unpredictable. The way that the lines are always freestyle, life is freestyle. So this is kind of my idea of living life freely. Yeah. Do I think the car will survive the journey? Yeah, I think so. I think so, maybe with a bit of fix-ups here and there, but mainly I think it will survive, yes. Sure.
Abre o vidro, isso. Pá, está muito frio, pá. Baixa isso, vai. Secas aqui. Tá feito, não? Vamos embora.
Não, não tá.